What's happening? Good day, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's your boy Hat3 Speaks. And we're going to go ahead and jump in today with Guns N' Roses. You could be mine. You could be mine. Now, I'm going to script down into descriptions here. I'm going to script down. I'm going to scroll down. And it says here, the music video for the song was directed by Andy Moran, Stan Winston, and Jeffrey Alberson. A T-800 Terminator is assembled. Okay? Blase, blase, blase. Long story short, the Terminator is after the Guns N' Roses band. Right? Long story short. And there's a bit of a trailer of the movie in here. Terminator 2 is an absolutely, from what I remember, it's a good movie. It is a good movie. AI, technology, time travel, sci-fi, action, a bit of suspense, thriller. Was it a bit of horror? You know, it had amazing Hallmark movies of an era that's gone. It says here, the film or something was released in 1993. So, was it released in 93? I'm not sure. I'm just picking up a date here. I'm not going to read into details too much. So, without further ado, if you're new, come on guys, you know what to do. Otherwise, I'll have to hunt you down like Mr. Schwarzenegger, the T-800 himself, and make sure you comply by pressing that subscribe button. That was my accent. That was my attempt to sound like Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger from the movie Terminator. Anyway, it's going to be a first time listen, first time reaction. So let's jump in without further ado. Quite fast paced already. Waste of Ammo. Yeah, wow. I was actually digging that. That was a quite a catchy number. I had no idea that that song and that group were associated with, in any shape, way, or form, that movie, Terminator. So there you go, and I love it. I love the way the just the way it was sang. It's just so it was just the flow, and coupled with the action shots from the movie, I didn't think it was gonna be like that, but somehow it just seemed to just match and marry up, which was amazing. Now, Terminator songs, I actually do like the main theme of the Terminator, but the way it sort of builds up into that. If you go check it out, Terminator, was it Terminator 1 or Terminator 2? One of the Terminator themes. It obviously it's got better in time, but there's the original one. I can't remember which one it was. It's been a while since I've heard it, but it is quite suspenseful, and it's an amazing assemblement of instruments creating that kind of creating that movie. Anyway, yeah, that was impressive. I love it. Smash the drums, everything doing it. Slash, yeah, guitar bit. It's out of this world. Out of this world. I'm gonna jump into the comments here. 31 years passed and this still sounds awesome. Somebody wrote that 8 months ago. And we're in 2023 right now. Terminator plus Guns N' Roses equals perfection. The time when Arnold Schwarzenegger and Guns N' Roses were at the top of their careers. Unforgettable. And here we go. Final comment I'll read to you guys. The most underrated gun song of all time. I personally think it was their best. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that it is something. Usually, I don't know. Sometimes when it's hard to say. It's the same thing with Batman Returns. I think. What was his name? Seal. Kiss from a Rose. What an amazing song! But it's attached to a movie. Correct me if I'm wrong. Batman. Batman Forever. Batman Returns. I forgot which movie it was. Kiss from a Rose. Whether or not that was a standalone song, but from what I remember, or from what I recall, if you just go on YouTube and you could check, that particular song is associated with that movie. There's clips of the movie in the song, from what I believe. Now, same thing with this one. It could be that because it was associated with a movie, a lot of the die-hard fans, or perhaps people that are really fond of music, and they may say, they might scratch it off and say, it was connected to a movie. It's not really the same thing. They already had some kind of a bias as they composed it. They must have had some influence to write it. But we don't know that. I don't know that. But sometimes, usually, they're like, well, they wrote that for the movie. Princes of the Universe, Highlander. They wrote that song for the movie. You know what I mean? They knew the movie. They wrote songs for the movie. Sometimes artists will get given, this is what the movie is. They might get an idea about it. The director may just, look, we need a song. Make it what you will. Okay, Tupac, The Outlaws, they made a few songs for movies. But I'm telling you now, some of those songs right now, standalone, are absolutely timeless. Absolutely. I can name a few, but I'd rather not, because I'll have to beep up for some of my words. Right, folks, that was my reaction. I will be back. I'll be back. Make sure you'll be back. Do excuse me. I'm in that frame of mind to be a bit goofy, but I'll maintain. I'll sustain. Folks, make sure you are staying safe. I'll put this on the Guns N' Roses playlist as well. So if you haven't already, go check that out on the channel. If there's any other songs you'd like me to react to, please do so. You'll have to forgive me. I'm feeling a bit chesty right now. It is the season. I'm hoping where you are in the world, it is warm, you are safe, and you're all snug. All right? I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.